Do they take a vote to let you in? Are you a...
No, I think it was like unanimous. She's in. Like it was.
Did you have to do any missions to prove yourself or anything?
It was super easy. Like now it's harder. Like you gotta go through probation and stuff like that, and missions and this. But nah, I think I had it easy.
UPN at that time was a well-established crew. They were everywhere. Joining the crew, does that put pressure on you to put in extra work now that you're in to prove yourself?
You know, and
what were your thoughts about that?
Not as much as pressure. It was, you know what? Now I have a crew that I could just give me that's what I wanted. You know, I wanted to have the ability and know that okay, they could do it, I could do it too. You know, like that push. You need it.
How long had you been writing at that point when you joined UPN?
I think I was only doing it for writing GIZM, or just in general. It's like probably 2 years. 2 years.
Once they tell you you're in UPN, do you celebrate? How do you celebrate?
It was so long time ago.
What?
I think it was. I think we just smoked. You know, we just hung out and that's it. I don't even think it was a big celebration. We weren't, nah.
What was it about the UPN crew that made you want to join them? You could have had your choice of joining any crew, but they were the ones that you chose. Why?
You know what? It was before IG. It was before, I wouldn't go out to like writing events. You wouldn't, if you didn't know anybody, you didn't know anybody. You know, I was out here. I was away from all that graffiti area. So it's like I didn't really know that many people. It was Sight and Level. They're the reason that I wanted to get in, because I felt comfortable with them.
Do you recall catching your first UPN tag? Where was it?
I'm pretty sure, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was down the street from the park that was right behind my house. There was a train track, and everybody would go paint there. So it was the wall that I would go to paint, practice my tags, practice my fills. That was the wall that you would practice. So it was there.
Did you make a conscious decision to use hearts and pink in your fills so people could tell you're a female?
Yeah, I think that's why I do it.
Why did you want them to know you were a female? Most writers like to keep their identity private or hidden.
To give females credit, you know, a way of saying, yeah, you know, we're out here and we cute.
We also notice you're always hitting up your mother. Why do you hit her up?
Well, of course, she's my number one. She's my number one. And unfortunately, she's no longer with me. So it's like, you know, it's a way of, she's there with me at that moment.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
When did she pass away? How old are you?
About 5 years ago, she passed away. Yeah.
What kind of an impact does that have on you?
It's the reason why I'm painting. I think right after her loss, it was a lack of color. And the moment that I held the can, I felt alive again. You know, graffiti saved my life. It gave me life. So yeah, so I've been painting it's gonna be about 4 years. So it was like about a year after she passed away that it was a year of just, I didn't know what to do. It was, you know, even grieving is tough. You never stop grieving. So it's like Graph saved my life. It brought life.
Does your mom ever find out about your graffiti career? And what did she think about it?
You know, she was the one that caught me. She didn't really say, she didn't disapprove or approve. She just told me, be good. She would always say this saying when I would leave, pórtate bien, que nada te cuesta, you know? And it always, you know, it's easy to be good. You just don't do it, you know? It doesn't cost nothing to be good. And so she never approved, but she never disapproved either. And she never really saw the extent of it. I don't think she'll approve of it now, you know? It's like, come on, like I think it's really, for a parent, you don't want your kid to get caught. You don't want them to do illegal stuff, you know? And graffiti the true heart of it is illegal. You know, it's being out there, being so close to getting caught. You know, the thrill is even better. You know, so I know she wouldn't. I know she wouldn't approve, but I believe that she knows that I'm my happiest when I'm out there.